Hi there, birdies. Welcome back to the Sunny Virgo, or welcome if you're new here. So today we have a special video for my divine feminine specifically, but we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. So even if you resonate with the divine masculine, this is just a reading more connected with your feminine side about healing and your best version and how you can align with that best version. Okay, so I wanted to bring a little message from your guides, see what you need to know, attached to that, to how you can better love yourself and how you can connect with your dream version, with who you want to be, okay? So let's see what comes through and see what we have. All right. That's interesting because I just did yesterday's reading and we had a card which was about extremes. So we have over here, fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. We also have child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you, and earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. I'm kind of getting this thing of like you may need a little bit of clarity. I feel like I'm getting this feeling of like you may feel a little bit lost on your journey, or perhaps on like what your next step of your journey is. How can I create my dream life? What am I missing? There is something here that perhaps is not making a lot of sense. Like, what is going on in my life? You know, you may be a little bit confused. And I know that may sound a little bit cliche and everything, but with this earth pulsing of slow down and time and nature, and the intelligence of the universe lies within you, I really feel like the answer is going to show up for you when you're not doing absolutely nothing. So that could be literally meditating, you know, like this girl is, but it's about connecting with your soul. And funny story, actually this morning, I haven't been meditating for a while, to be honest. And this morning I was like, nope, we're gonna meditate. And the second I started doing that, I got a lot of answers around a future collaboration and ideas that I wanted to bring forward. And I was like, I'm not sure what I should do about it. And out of the blue, it's like I started meditating, boom, ideas just start flowing in. And I feel like something similar could be happening here with you. So just spending time in nature and just like, I don't know, connect with yourself, connect with the world around you. I feel like just sitting outside with a cup of coffee, with a cup of tea, you know, just appreciating the world around you could bring you a lot of peace and could bring you a lot of clarity, could help you bring forward the messages that you're looking for, you know, because I do feel like the second you understand that and the second you get from this place of, the second you get into that place and the messages start coming in, it's you go from one extreme to the other. You really start to understand, oh wait, so this is where I am, but this is what I need to do, and you start doing it and boom, you're already in the place that you want to be. So I know that sounds really easier said than done, but I really feel like it can be that fast, you know. And again, I would really recommend for you to watch yesterday's reading if you haven't already, because it really has this same energy, especially when it comes to career, where it's like one idea can move you from this place of maybe a little bit of financial burdens and everything, and really get you into this place of prosperity and just abundance and joy and happiness, you know, even if it is around love or around just your life overall. I really feel like you can get so much if you connect with yourself, okay? So, and I really feel like there's this thing with the child of the cosmos of you don't really need any external answers. You know, you may be wondering if opportunities are going to approach you, if you should wait for, not necessarily for someone to give you the answer, but for you to get a little bit more clarity on your current situation, maybe even from tarot readings and everything. And I feel like the ideas, the answers are really already within you, you know, and it's a matter of you listening to them. Journaling could also help you a lot, okay? So let's pull here some tarot to see what else we have to get into a few more specifics. Woo, yeah, I do feel like for most of you, this could be about career. We have Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles. So there are new beginnings coming through. Look at this. We have the Fool here as well. So a lot of big, beautiful things are happening that are aligned with your spiritual purpose, or aligned with who you're supposed to be, with that best version, with your dream life, and I do feel like a lot of success, a lot of recognition is coming forward. And I really feel like there's also this sense of self-confidence, where it is going to be up to you to really see your worth and to fight for you to be recognized for that worth. It's like, I know I deserve this, so I'm going to get this. For some of you, this could be something as simple as raising your prices, okay? If you own a business, it could be something as simple as that, okay? It's about really understanding, this is my worth, this is my value. So I need to be valued for my value, for what I have to give, And I really feel like that could propel you a lot already. And there could even be, if that idea of raising your prices, for example, really frightened you and was like, oh, but maybe people are not going to like it and everything. Self-confidence and self-worth, right? It all comes from that. It all comes from you really believing that you deserve that. Your work deserves that, right? Your skills deserve that recognition. And I actually feel like other people are going to be very understanding of that, and they're really going to support you in that, okay? We also have the Six of Pentacles. So there could even be this thing of connect with others. We were just talking about how you may be waiting for, external answers to come towards you, like a sign to come towards you. And it could be that, in a way, that could happen. With the Six of Pentacles, it's like, spend time in nature, spend time with your pets, for example, but also spend time with your friends, spend time taking a break, resting. When you're in that place of peace and tranquility, I really feel like you could get a lot of those signs and a lot of those messages, maybe even through other people, but it's not necessarily directly to you. It could be like a friend is venting to you about their career, and they're like, oh, and I wanted to do this and that, and I realized this and that and the other, and that may actually be a message for you, and start to think, oh wait, that is actually happening with me as well, and that, I feel like, it's going to bring you a lot of messages, okay? But I really feel like the ideas and the next step for you to take is already within you. I feel like you already know what you need to do. It could just be that you could be a little bit frightened over it, or I always say this is my suspicious guy with this Knight of Swords. It could be that you're a little bit not totally sure if it is the right path, doubting your intuition a little bit, and I do feel like your intuition is taking you on the best path possible, and it is right. Your intuition is right. It is taking you in the right direction, okay? And I do feel like things are moving really, really fast, okay? With this, especially with the Six of Wands, another card that, represents victory and success and everything. And I really feel like you are doing great, and you really are manifesting. I just saw 0808, so that is a synchronicity around abundance and success and personal power. And I really feel like that is all the things, those are all the things that are reaching you, they're coming towards you. And I really feel like, even with this card, with the Six of Wands, it's like, she's not doing shit. She's just sitting on that wand and a little witch, and just letting the broom take her where the broom wants to take her. And I do feel like that broom, especially with that amethyst on the little point, is the intuition, right? And so I really feel like it's just go with the flow, easier said than done, I know, but try to go with the flow. Try to take one step at a time. Do what feels right. And by doing what feels right, that is where you're going to find the success. Okay, if something feels like, I don't know, this is not really working, this is not what I truly want, not the path, not the answer, okay? But if you're feeling like, well, yeah, that kind of feels right, but you're a little bit afraid of, what if it's not the right thing? Maybe I'm not thinking right. You are thinking right, okay? If you're avoiding to do something out of fear, that is the path, okay? So let's pull here a few more messages. Ooh. We have endings are inevitable with 37 over there. And we also have 18, treat, let them go. Interesting. So it's so interesting that we have here 9 and 10. So I do feel like you're going through some big ass endings. Honestly, this is feeling a little bit, well, I'm getting two messages. For some of you, this could actually be about love. There is something that possibly has ended or something with this, especially with this 22 card here, library, take control of your own narrative, and 22, that is about partnerships and relationships and everything. You could have been dealing with someone a bit toxic, maybe even manipulative, and I don't want to say narcissistic, but perhaps for some of you it could also be, and very controlling and everything. The situation may have been a little bit controlling. Let them go, right? It's time to end that situation. And with this Ace of Pentacles, it is also around love. You can also get someone, a new love that is going to respect you and is going to treat you right, okay? Especially with this, again, extremes of life, going from one extreme of toxicity towards an extreme of happiness and joy and fulfillment and a lot of respect. And I really feel like it is time to let that situation go, especially because I feel like it has already happened. So it could be like an ex, or it's just, again, urging you to put an end to it. But when it comes to career, if there is anything that is not working, maybe that controlling person and everything, it could be a boss or something. This could be your sign to like stand up for yourself. And if you're not, and again, same thing with the prices, right? If you're not getting what you deserve, then go get what you deserve. Okay, I really feel like your guides are wanting to urge you towards it. 1122, damn, you're surrounded by synchronicities all over the place. But I really feel like this could be a little extra message around love that I do feel like it is time to let it go, because I feel like something better is coming through. Okay, by the way, there is some Cancer and Gemini energy, so maybe even Gemini Cancer. But yeah, so let's see here. Some final messages and advice. And actually, before we get into that, we already have these. Is there anything else? All right. Before we get into these, I do want to pull a few cards around that love situation. For those of you that resonated. Oh yeah, Five of Swords. A lot of manipulation and toxicity. There may even be, or there were, some secrets that weren't really being revealed to you. They could be coming to the surface with this full moon that is happening, you know, yesterday, today. It depends on your, well, it depends on when you're watching this, but also it depends on your time zone. But I really feel like that was a karmic, oh yeah, justice in the world. That was a karmic situation that needed to end. It ended, and now you're free to move towards something else, something better. Okay, things are really being balanced here, and you're able to get into new beginnings that align with you. Look at that, Emperor. This is what you're manifesting. Someone that can match your energy, divine masculine. Okay, if we're talking about a twin flame relationship here, then it could be that you may need to release the version of them that you know, so you can be open to new beginnings. But take that however it resonates, and don't ever settle for toxicity, even if it is a twin flame relationship, okay? Because sometimes, you know, especially with divine feminines, you tend to evolve and grow spiritually a lot faster than divine masculines. And so there could be this timeline and this little time frame where, or maybe a big time frame, where you're not on the same level. And right now, I don't feel like you are on the same level, but those karmic cycles are coming to an end and new ones are opening up for you. Okay, so there are new opportunities in love, and I really feel like it is about like, let it go, it ended, let's see what shows up next, okay? So, we have here bloom and attract more than butterflies, beautiful. Dare, take a risk and fly. Yeah, so I really feel like there's this thing of like, be open to new beginnings, be open to taking a chance, connecting with that full energy, and just like appreciate new beginnings, explore new beginnings, okay? Because you are attracting those. We also have transform, rise above any situation and become the best version of you. Yeah, that is the whole goal of this reading. But I really feel like you are already transforming, and you're only going to be able to reach your final stage when you step out of your comfort zone and you take that risk towards new beginnings, towards new things in your life, okay? So we also have grow, all flowers must grow through dirt, and generosity, so seeds of kindness, and forgiveness. A crushed flower still gives off a sweet scent. So yeah, I definitely feel like there's this message around love of like, try to release the idea that you have of someone and just try to bring forgiveness into the table, because when we forgive someone, I always say this, it's never about the other person, it's always about us, okay? It's always about creating peace within ourselves and not letting that story, not letting that past kind of control us and prevent us from living our best life, you know? So if you need to forgive someone, forgive that person. If you need to forgive yourself, okay, for staying in toxic situations, forgive yourself. Okay? And don't let that stop you from giving to others. Don't let that stop you from giving to new connections and giving to people. Okay? And also, don't let that stop you from giving to your dreams. Okay? But I really feel like you have learned a lot. Again, with this justice and the world, I do feel like you have learned a major lesson. You have gone through a big, major karmic cycle, and things are really unfolding for you in a beautiful way, full of rewards, full of blessings. And it's just acknowledging that that dirt had to happen for you to grow and for you to learn what you needed to learn to align with your best version. Okay? So, my little birdie, this is what I have for you. I hope also Libra is showing up. Pisces, Cancer, we already talked about that. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Those are some energies that are showing up, okay? But this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. You can also check out my other channel, the Bird's Nest Tarot, for pick-a cards, and check out the link below for a private reading in case you're interested in that, okay? So with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.